yendo bibia say yes asumo bibia akwa basonko enkasa TV na mazugu so amutie etwegu amonegu so amuhwe yensembre no nsem no mucham ni ababato edwa yebekọ na akwa kotie na ene na ede kan ahwe enkasa TV a because anu masere so be subscribe oba like na wasan so ahye mema ro enfi so me odoma so edibitu ma so nya bia hwe nya be de etie kasebo no monsem no muchiramu ababato edwa na yebekọ na akwa kotie dia ye wa ha ye yi be mfiri enka bi hye mu na jese busuafo ye mampani John Dramani Mahama buy no since na ye dollar na jese busuafo akosoro no we huri dollar sana se amana ba hwefom se ku awaje se busuafo Ghana fo ni die pa especially omo de ye Ghana sika ekoto ade e wo anyine sabochi mu ati mu so de kitu ebi kwa aje se wetimi ato ade a wo beto enne asafo fra beto se dollar na se ye huri se dollar no ye twa na si na ade aka ne bebe sorry mi wu enne dollar na se ye huri anya so geto a adofo yes embe de be kotie se mu kire
No, our bank now be free about your amount.
What's that say case?
Yeah, that's what they do.
So what's that say case? You say, yeah, the official work, no.
Yes.
Yeah, kasa out of nothing. So clearly, it comes back to what I want to talk about.
Complicity of Obia.
There is something fundamentally wrong with the way we are running this country. Fundamentally, because we touch every facet of the economy now. Clearly, there is something really wrong. You know, it seems to be we are not tackling the root. Always the surface and it is solve your problems. It's the root now. So there's something really wrong with this country and how we are managing it. It has nothing to do with this current administration, but there's something fundamentally.
Fundamentally.
Because until we go back to basics, until we go back to basics, it is going to haunt us and worry us till thy kingdom come. If nothing is really fundamentally wrong, the fight against illegal mining, there's still not an antidote to fighting that over 68 years.
It's even getting worse.
And if there's nothing fundamentally wrong, a Kruben, minimize the idea. I didn't increase it. Eradication very difficult. Minimizing it, and you can say it's difficult because a structure, But look at where we are now.
And unfortunately, we are also pumping money into minimizing it.
Look at where we are now. There is something fundamentally wrong because look at our church system, look at our school system, look at our health system, look at our road system. Everything is pointing to basics B. There's something wrong. And that wrong, no, identity, shift your few. Like identity, I'm for the day I say, oh, there will be a pen. I said, oh, there will be a pen. Obi and see who can say there will be a pen to me. No, we are there now. You're careful. There's something absolutely wrong, Obi. Obaya Kwanso driver for Gusu, Enkoye. Okoye hospital, sir, Enkoye. Oko ya Kwanso, sir, Enkoye. The school there, one basic fundamental problem. Oko all public schools across the country. They play assembly grounds.
The form of foot room.
Not classrooms.
Baby,
there's something really wrong. Another idea is hard getting. Abai to be a school feeding. You come to Kobo Diasa over years. I've been seeing.
Still
school feeding. Another diabe bomb crown say and no who dreaming that a member of parliament now says that if you go to parliament, what they are discussing now individually and groupings, and they say the next election, and a superior argument to go and destabilize the collation centers, the yakana yakinkana no have fano no no so ya bruza no was destabilize on the there's something fundamentally wrong. I think there's a challenge. We've not paid attention to even our educational calendar, how we have allowed ourselves to destroy. There's something fundamentally wrong. Look at how time immemorial people who are given public office to hold, look at how they behave and how they talk. Fundamentally, there's something that is really wrong. All opinion leaders in this country, respected personnel in this country, we have walked over them. There's something wrong. There's something wrong.
And that is why, because of that fundamental, now I am wrong.
There's something wrong.
That is why an agenda to reset this country was a very, very, very good vision.
It continues to be
very good thing.
It continues to be,
and that is why it is worrying. So little science there. Really, the entire resetting agenda now. That's why we have to speak against
completely
and bring government back on track. Yes, sir, we have a country to reset. We have to reset mindset, we reset attitude, we reset everyday actions. We have a lot to reset. Don't shift focus, don't lose focus. Let's stay the course.
Well, let's stay the course. I'm talking the bigger picture, but when I'm mentioning to this, resetting continues to be one unique thing. Every rational Ghanaian being who say, maybe something said yes, you know, maybe woman said yes, you bought mine or brown, and you might be bratosin. It is a Yanya Koina pass here, the my dear. And Yanyoma Atosin won the Quasunan as a see a first back. That is why I'm not even necessarily the NDC. All manner of Ghanaians should listen. When we come to sit and talk about some of the shortfalls in our quest to reset the country, why fight us?
Yes.
Why? Because ultimately for superior argument to be I sit here today to say something fundamental is wrong because we have an attorney general who gives directives to an independent body. The moment you tap into their area, what it infers to me is that you have exposed a certain weakness and political interference. We're giving room for so many concussions and speculations. Yes, Attorney General oversight, no problem at all. But the moment a say CIDO, say NIBO, say Mema Juma Kesiape Damakuma, say OSPO, Nessa Minshimudi won't be beating me. And found only a cool dom, and I said Nipa Oye, and a party womb, and a Juma Oye. Ye Jumano, Yatichem, Yoko, OSP, who need be our I'll fall within your domain, and your Juma Dada. But so be prompted from Baby Crow, reasonably out of your jurisdiction. Now, betray dear Yana Yankoya. You give room for more questions, Obi. So there's something fundamentally wrong. Is it that all these intelligence bodies, they are not prepared to operate, to work? What is it? That unless it takes a political hand before you're pressing knob now, and that is dangerous. There's something fundamentally wrong. There's something fundamentally wrong. In the management of this country and the crisis, there is something fundamentally wrong. Until we get those fundamentals, going back to those fundamentals and getting them right, Kwesi beba, Kwabuna beba, Kojo beba, Ya beba.